Hello, babes. Welcome back to Brown Girl Bella. I am your hostess with the mostest, Shannon B herself. Um, Addressing a few things. First of all, we gotta get rid of that echo in the back. Done that. Next, I did a wash and go. So with my hair, when I wash it, it goes, meaning it shrinks up. So don't just anything. It's fine. It's just, in its natural state. Hardly any product on it because I am going on Monday to get my hair braided. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm so excited because that means I don't have to fuss with my hair for a minute. For a minute. And I'm going to leave it in for the rest of the summer, and I'll take it out just before my birthday when we start the silk press season again. So that is one thing. The other thing is I took off most of my makeup, and so I'm going to be re-putting it on today while we talk about a whole host of different things that have been going on. And hey, everybody. Hi. Hi, Kat. Hi, TT. Hey, Meet and I, what's going on? Hey, hey, hey. All right, so that's the other thing. Let me address that because not only did I get a boo boo there, I got a boo boo on my elbow too. So, coming home on Saturday after hanging out with the fam in Long Island, I took a little nasty spill right on my driveway. And I myself up. Okay. My shoulder, yeah, my shoulder has a scratch. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. But I scratched it so bad, like a piece of skin came off. So I'm covering it now, but I'm going to be starting to give it some air so that it can start to just heal. And then I got another one, another scrape like this on my knee, on my right knee. So yeah, I tore myself up. I tore myself up. I don't know. I don't know. It's so crazy because I love heels, right? But I've not had, to my knowledge, any accidents with wearing heels. But when I wear anything else, sneakers and my pants that I wore, it was like a jumper. It's a little long, so I had actually tripped over it when I was at my family's house, but I was like, it'll be okay. I'm not gonna, you know, trip on it anymore. I just, tripped that one time. Honey, that did me in. I'm just saying, that did me in. Heels and combat boots got you. Yeah, I don't so much fall or have accidents with heels, but when I wear sneakers, I'm always falling. I don't know. Maybe the elevation of the heels helps me out, but I'm forever falling. And I was that way since I was like a kid growing up. Any pictures that I had from my like preteen years, they all have a band-aid on one knee or the other or both because I was always falling. Hey Noel, how are you? If I have high arches, heels are better for you, I believe. Yeah, maybe that's it. I know that I used to wear my mom's shoes around the house to stretch them out for her because at that time we were the same size. So I used to walk around the house stretching her shoes. And the funny thing, Years later, my daughter did the same thing, walking around in my heels, stretching them out for me. See how history repeats itself? Hey, Kieran. Hi, gorgeous. How are you? Did you have your live stream? If so, I'm sorry I missed it. I'll catch the replay. Um, I know. So that's why I didn't go on Sunday, because one, that heat like took me out, and then two, with all the boo-boos, I was like done. 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 Um so hey, yeah, I know. I know. I would have loved to like come on. Even, I missed your live stream. I had to catch the replay. So I get it. I get it. Yes, please like, share, and subscribe. Hey, Enamored Beauty. What's going on, Sunray? You're watching and cleaning at the same time. I know that's right. I like to multitask when I'm watching other people too. And look, when I'm watching myself, I like to multitask. All right, so I took off most of my makeup from earlier today because I wanted to do it again fresh, and I wanted to use a different palette too. I used the Pat McGrath palette, which I like, but I feel like I want to use something different. I want to use something different today. So trying to think. I know it's tempting to break out the YSL, but I'm trying to leave the YSL for a moment. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to grab a Natasha Denona. And not just any Natasha Denona. I want to grab one of her minis. I have a bunch of them that I haven't really worn a lot so far this year. We have the mini gold. Ooh, we can do that. You're going to clean as well. Hey, Lou. It's good to see you again, too. How are you? How are you? All right. We can do the mini bronze, but I feel like we did bronze earlier today because I used a color that was similar to this by Pat McGrath. I have a lot of their minis. Karen. I love her minis too. You have this one, not technically a mini, but it is a mini. It's the camel. Oh, I love. All right. Let me see what I have over here on this side. Ooh. We can do like a bright orange moment. Remember this? This is the mini Metropolis. And this is one of my favorites. I think I'll do that. There's so many. Underneath that, there were a few more too. I have a lot of her smaller pan eyeshadows. Yes, you can. Hang on a second. Yeah, I love these shades too, right? How long do you think it'll take me to reach for a green? Y'all know that's my favorite color. How long is it gonna take me to reach for a green? Not long at all, right? Not long at all. Um, no, you got a new job? That's awesome. Listen, it's hard out here. I have so many of my like contemporaries that are looking for a job. It is hard. I already reached for it. Listen, I know what I like. And I know what y'all like too. Y'all like to see me do my little bright colors in my moment. So I figured I'd just, take the lead, right? I know what y'all like. Okay, so when I came on earlier and I went on IG live and I did go on my TikTok. Can I just tell y'all though, that doggone TikTok is gonna be the death of me yet, because hang on, I feel like there's like hairs on my face and I'm trying to just wipe them off. Plus I'm trying to get this um, lovely shine that I have at bay too. All right, here we go. So I felt like I really needed to do something different. I went on the live earlier today and I was using like my Pat McGrath stick, which is beautiful with those like really delicate shimmer shades that she has, the ones that like fall out. This is perfect for that because it sticks and it stays. So if you don't have it, get it. It's called the Intensifies Artistry Wand. Love this. But as I started putting together like what I wanted to talk about today and deciding like, okay, how should I pace this evening's Bella After Dark? I had a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. One is we're going to sip and spill on these regrettable products because I have a few. I have a few. Um, your typing skills are horrible, TT. That's okay. That's okay. Hey, Miss Marie. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So I'm gonna put some eyeshadow primer on. I'm gonna prime these shadows. Prime these eyes for the shadows, excuse me. So when I was on earlier and I was working with the Pat McGrath, I was telling everyone about the big news that kind of happened today in business news with Ulta. So Ulta and Space NK, which if you don't know Space NK, they are another retailer like a Sephora and like a Ulta, whereby they have physical stores and they have an online presence. And so I hang on a second. I see some infighting. So hold on a second. Oh my goodness. Okay. We keep it nice and cute here, Miss Marie. I see what you're saying. And first of all, I'll give her her wrench back. She just came in, so give me a few minutes. I wanted to do my makeup first and talk. Hey, keeping up with the Griffith. What's going on? What's going on? Nobody's banning anybody unless you start to act up. Because if you start to act up, I start to back up. Okay? Don't want no smoke, won't be no smoke. Okay? Because there's plenty of people in here with wrenches that can handle you. And if not, the host is not afraid to. So keep it cute, keep it cute, keep it pretty, and we won't have any problems, right? Right. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So Ulta, big boss move that they did, they went and bought Space NK, which is the UK equivalent of Ulta. Although they're smaller, they're only in about 83 physical stores, but they have a great online presence. As a matter of fact, I was brought to them through their holiday advent calendars that they do every year. And babes, when I tell you, everyone that you would want in a luxury advent calendar, they had it. They had it. Space NK had it. And they don't just do like little samples. No, they give you large sizes of stuff. So I love that about them because if I'm going to pay good money for a advent calendar, I want my money's worth. I want it. Oh my goodness. Marie, why are you taunting this girl? What's the deal here? Our wrench is not that big of a deal. Whether she has it or not, she's always welcome here. Okay? I just want to get my makeup done and then we can deal with wrenches and the whatnots. Okay? Can we have just a good time? Thank you. Thank yous. Exactly. Use your inside voice. Use your nice words. That's what we are here for. Okay? That's all. So I was floored when I heard that. And not only did they buy the Space NK, but they bought it for cash money. Okay? More than half of it was cash, and then the rest of it was in like equity and based on their good name and what have you. So basically, Ulta done bossed up, honey, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Uh oh, my auntie already said stop. So there we go. There we go. Kat says yes. Lucy, thanks, girl. Of course, I got your back. Okay, go check on Shan and come on back. Sun says, I'm hoping that means they're going to start shipping to the US again because I love their deals and that brings more brands to the Ulta family. Yes, absolutely. I hope so too because I miss those advent calendars. The last couple of times I got the Cult Beauty one, which is no slouch either. Cult Beauty is they have a great advent calendar too. So I wasn't mad that I had to switch over, but I hope that means that they're going to come back to the fold because them together, I just see many great things. Like I want them to bring their knowledge about curating a great advent calendar for the holidays, and I want Ulta to do it. They with the brands that they have now in house with Tatcha and Charlotte Tilbury, Bioma's there, which is a great skincare brand. I mean, so many. I can go on and on. So many great products that they have there. I would love to see them curate in a box like Cult Beauty, like Space NK, a great box that we can have for the holidays. Space NK ships their advent calendars to the US. You just have to purchase through their Canadian domain. Oh, okay. Okay. So the last couple of years though, I just went Cult Beauty, which like I said, they're no slouch either. But good to know that I would have to purchase it through the Canadian domain and then have it shipped to the US from Canada. That probably will cut down on some of the shipping costs too with all these tariffs and everything. Um, Miss Marie, what is going on with you? Did you even come in and say hello to the host? Let me go back up because what's going on here? What is going on here? Did she even say hello when she walked in? Like I'm not even gonna scroll because I'm just like, what in the world's going on? I need y'all to stop the madness over a wrench because it ain't that big a deal. Truly, it's not. Truly, it's not. All right, I'm gonna put this brown in that eye socket, otherwise known as the crease, and we're just gonna blend back and forth while we talk about how this Ulta thing has got me thinking. Like, for you all, do you support like the stock market based on the things that you love and purchase. Like a long time ago, my father, when he was alive, he used to say to me, like, if you like a brand, because y'all know, I discovered Chanel and became a Chanel lover based on my dad. And that video, I know, I was like, doggone it. I don't know why I can't get this doggone video out. I think I'm just gonna sit down and do it as opposed to waiting until Sunday to do it live. I don't know. Let's see how I feel. But I want it to be special because that was like my entryway, my gateway into luxury. Okay. I feel like I missed something. With these two back and forth, I don't know. For some reason, some of Lou's friends, when she comes over here, have their bees all in a bonnet because she is a mod and says that, she doesn't play nicely here and she bans people, whatnot. I've not seen her ban anybody since she had her ranch. And the only reason why she doesn't have her ranch currently is because I had taken away like a lot of ranch because I don't need that many mods. To be honest with you, I don't. There's like what, 9 people in here right now. And so it's not, like I need a ton of mods to help me out. So I was like, what do I need with all this? I'm not that big yet. Okay, not yet. But I'm gonna put Lou back in rotation once I finish my look and get everything out that I wanted to get out. But I was like, this is something that I would support, meaning Ulta taking over of Space NK. Because for me, those are two brands that I really like. And I didn't realize that the holding company for Space NK was, let me get their name, Manzita. Manzita, I think it's Manzita Capital. They're a specialist investor and they focus on luxury and premium companies and enduring global brands. So they have investments in Diptyque, which y'all know is one of my favorite candles. I'm a candlenista. I love scents, and Diptyque is one of my favorites. And they also have Byredo under their umbrella. So, you know what? They're no slouch in the luxury beauty space as well. Yeah. um hang on. What is, wait. I'm cracking up. Okay. Uh Everybody's fighting the mod for you, Shannon. Go figure. Go figure. Little old channel. Child. Y'all need to be fighting to bring people in here. That's what y'all need to be fighting for. Bring folks in here. How about that? I feel like I missed something too. Now you feel extra special because you got a girl. Why is everybody stressing? Ain't no need to stress. Ain't no need to stress. Um, Miss Marie being extra tonight. Yeah. Carrie said I should start ish 2 and see if Shannon will give me mine. Oh my God. Y'all are just crazy. Miss Marie put Lou back as Ma and things will go wrong. What things will go wrong, honey? Things didn't go wrong with Lou as a mod. Like what's she gonna do? wave a little magic wand and stuff gonna start disappearing? Like what? What is this with the wrench thing? Like, please somebody tell me what the big whoop is. Because I have a wrench in a lot of channels that I sometimes visit, sometimes don't visit. It's just a tool to like help the host out. That's really what you have the wrench for, is to help the host out. Me. Okay? Ain't about you, it's about me. Ain't about you, Otis. Now, if y'all know that, y'all are my people. If y'all know what that reference is from, y'all are my people. But seriously, Noelle said she just diversified into the S&P 500. Perfect, perfect. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I want my portfolio to reflect what I love and what I support with my own money, and then make money off my money. You know what I mean? Because I don't know about y'all, but I do not plan to spend the rest of my days trying to work and move like a 9 to 5. Like, I'm really trying to elevate my content, elevate my brand, and deliver something that will last, will have an evergreen effect for my content moving forward. And so I did apply for the Sephora. I'm sorry. Oops, Lord have mercy. Sephora's on the brain. I applied for the Ulta. Let's get that straight. Whoopsies. For the Ulta Beauty Collective. And it's a year long. Oh, that's cute. It's a year long partnership, and you get to meet the Ulta brand executives that work for Ulta. You also get to meet the brands that they carry. You'll get to go to special events and parties and maybe even a few brand trips. And this is my first time applying, but I've applied for like the Sephora one a few times. I think like 3 times already. Did not get selected. However, the goal really is to continue trying, right? Because if you want to be a successful content creator, you want to elevate your brand, you want to get the attention of other brands in the space, you've got to kind of put yourself out there. So I don't know who else has applied. And if you have, let me know, because I will support you as well, because we're all in this together. Like, I don't try to gatekeep. I don't try to like hold things to myself. I really love to collaborate with others and sharpen steel, iron sharpen steel. So I never worry about what the next person is doing, because I'm Brown Girl Bella. Makeup Esquire Noelle is Noelle. And, she has an audience that loves her for what she does. I have an audience that loves me for what I do. So she only needs me at TT. Tell him, Auntie. Tell him, Auntie. Listen, don't rile up that Leo. Do not do it. Do not do it. Because that Leo will come claws out. Okay? She don't play with her girl. All right? She don't play with her niece at all. I just thought I'd let y'all know. She don't play. Yes. Yes, Cat. Tell them. Y'all have it down. Y'all have it down. Noelle, too. No, my little Lord. Marie. You are butthurt? Are you butthurt? Like, what's going on? Seriously, what's going on? What she do? Because I just don't get it. I really don't. Um, yeah, they have the Teak and Byredo at the Naughty. Listen, there's so much going on, and with this Ulta Beauty Collective that just dropped, I was trying to get on that really quickly and like get out content about it. So I do have like a video out. I think I did like a little short here on YouTube about me getting ready to put my braids in, because braids are going in on Monday. I can't wait. And of course, I'm going to bring y'all with me and we're going to chit chat and all of that. But I wanted to get that out. So I hadn't had a chance. I wanted to do the Amazon Prime, which ends tomorrow, and tell you about the things that I want. Maybe we can do it at the end of this live, depending on time. If we have some time, I would love to like show you some of the things that I've curated thus far. But if not, I have an Amazon store. So the link is in my description box. I invite you all to go over to my Amazon store and check it out. Like, I have some makeup products too, but I have mostly skincare, some hair care stuff, and houseware stuff. Like, I have been trying to slowly but surely like fill out the space, and we've been in here for I think 3 years now, 4 years, and I have not like filled it out the way I wanted to. So I really started going into Amazon and seeing things that I want for my house and looking at, what I can get. And I found some really, really cute things. So if you are in the market for dishware, like I had bought a few Mikasa bowls from my other love, which is Home Goods. And lo and behold, Amazon has them. The same brand, the same style, everything. And so I put that in because I want to get new dishware set and I need to get a new cookware set. And I found like this great stainless steel set from Tefal. So that's in there. So yeah, I definitely want to share with you all my growing Amazon collection because I'm like hooked on housewares and trying to make my home a little bit more comfy. Yeah, where is Nightbot? Where is it? Just jealousy. Tempting. I know. So yeah, it's just makeup. Just makeup. I've been wanting to try Mojave Ghost. Oh yes, me too. By Byredo. I wanted to try that too. Hey Shannon, nobody's making fun of Lou. My goodness, what is going on, y'all? Y'all scaring my people away with this nonsense. Because we grown folks in here, nobody's doing nothing, okay? But trying to put their makeup on and trying to enjoy me putting my makeup on. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, so I don't know what else is trying to be happening over here, but we not having it today. And I just wanted to go and get my brushes. Okay. Oh, and this is the wrong brush. See what y'all got me doing? Lord have mercy. All right, this is the right brush. So yeah, we're gonna bypass all of that nonsense. Interrupting a coin. Yes, we don't stop. Listen. I'll shut this whole ish down. You messing with my coin. Okay? Myself. Because those that know, I'm a Virgo. I'll do my dirt all by my lonely. I don't need no help at all. I'll shut it down and kick all y'all out, making a mess and making a mockery. We're not doing that today. We're not. All right, let's move on because I don't know what's going on. No, Lou, stay. It's not you. It's whatever else is going on. Yeah, thank you, Makeup Esquire. Thank you, Noel. I appreciate that. Listen, here's the thing. For my brand, like I said, I've been doing this for a hot minute now. And for my brand, I think that to expand and to grow and to basically be in a position where I'm doing more of the things that I love and sharing more of those things with you all. I think it is beyond time for me to start to spread my wings out a little bit. So I'm going to be doing just that. I already launched my website, browngirlbella.com. So if you have not yet taken a look, please do. Please do. What else are y'all talking about? Marie is out for a minute as a warning that if she don't drop it, she could be timed out for longer. No one here cares, and it's not the topic of the live. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I appreciate it because I've spent far too much time talking on this thing about whatever is going on. Hey, Shannon. Hey, my girlie. How are you, darling? Hope that all is well. Right. Like, what's all this discourse? I haven't applied because I don't shop at Ulta that much. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I love you because you're my baby girl. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, TT. Kat may have turned 21, but she calls the shots around here. Ah! Go off. Go off, Kat. Listen, I don't worry. Because when my aunt's in here and when Kat's in here, I don't need to worry. I don't need to worry. All right, we're going to put some YSL bronzer on because sometimes we like a more chiseled look for the evening, right? How you like the eyes? My favorite kind of combination with the gold and the green. Ugh, I just love. I just love. It's like one of my favorite combos. So, another thing that I wanted to tell you all about, and I'm excited about this too. So, just so you know. Oh, you had to add? Okay, good, good, good. Ciao. Right. Stop it. Mikasa is great. Mikasa is great. And I have the Sierra. I have a few bowls of the Sierra, but I want to get the whole set. So that's why I went into Amazon and started like, once I went down the rabbit hole, I was like, I'm getting everything, 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 everything. So, hang on, because I'm going to use now a secret product. Shh, can't tell anybody because the product's embargoed for a bit. So I can't show it on camera. And this is actually the first time because I just got it yesterday. Promptly dropped it on the floor as I was getting it out and thought I broke it. But I did not. I did not. And so we're using it now. You might guess what it is. by what I'm doing. But ooh, wow. I like it. Okay, okay. Um, Shannon, do you want me to pull the nuclear option as mod and put the user in your hidden box? Um, Not yet, but if this keeps on, I'll let you know. I'll tell you, hit it. I'll let you know. I'll tell you, go when it's time. Um, Thank you, Auntie. Thank you. So yeah, so when I did my makeup earlier, I put like a ton of mascara on, and now I'm putting loads more on because I'm obsessed. Usually I'm not able to like carry on this much mascara, but apparently my lashes have strengthened. So your girl been piling on mascara, honey. Out here living her best life thinking she got falsies on. And I'm making little wispies out of my own lashes. How you like those? How you like those apples? All right. So we didn't even spill on the regrettable product. So let's start with that, and then I'll go back to the other exciting news that I have for you all. So here's mine, and you might have remembered this because we talked about it at like the first quarter of the year, like around March and April, just before the Sephora sale. And I was like, oh, I'm going to get that and talked a big game. And y'all never saw it because I wore it one time and I took that bad boy right back to the store. I'm talking about the Sarah Creel concealer. Now, for me, it did not work. I'm happy to hear other stories, other success stories about how it might have worked for you. But I'm going to tell you why it was a dud for me. One, I don't know if I got the right color. So I think the color was a little deeper than I had thought it was going to be. Hey, Rod, good evening. Thanks for coming in. It was a little deeper than I thought that it would be when I put it on. And then part two, it gave me some god awful creasing, like right around this area right here. And usually I don't crease because, as you can see, I'm very generous with my powders underneath the eyes. And I always go back in before I finish my eyes and do this just to make sure none of the powder like settles into any fine lines. So I did that, but it still like settled in, and not in a cute way, not in a way that was like, oh, she's got like little frown lines, a little, little eye wrinkles. It's so cute. No, it was not good. It was not good at all. Oh, my aunt took care of it. She's like, I deleted her. Well, there's that. There's that. There's that. Oh wait. Oh, she didn't delete. She deleted her message. Okay. Don't be sorry, Lou. It's not your fault. You just came in here and was chilling. Don't blame yourself at all. I don't even know how they found me because they were not coming around here. Maybe they're following you around. And that's how they discovered me because I'm like, I've never seen these people before. And they've never come around here before. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Um, you love the Sarah. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Something's telling me like maybe go back when Sephora has the fall sale and maybe go in store to try it. And I have to figure out like which store carries it because I know the store in Norwalk, the Sephora there, they don't have it. So I have to see if maybe one of my other stores have it. I'm gonna put some Givenchy blush on because the other thing that I did not like, and y'all don't throw tomatoes at me because I think it was just the color, but the Christian Dior um, blush stick. Y'all know I was going crazy for the toffee, right? Because I thought, oh, it's a light shade. I always have like pinks or mauves or corals. Like that's a really nice, like neutral shade that I can use and, have like, a different cheek look. Well, baby, it was different, all right. And not in a good way. And not in a good way. And so what did I do? Took it back to the store. Back to the bill again, because that was horrible. That was horrible. It was like a chalky cast on my face. You are excellent mod. You are. You are. Hang on a second. Let me finish blending this out. Yeah, I have nothing against you, Lou. You've never like timed out anybody without my knowledge or done anything as a mod. Like I said, it was just because I think I don't need a whole lot of mods. And, for people who come more often, I was just like, okay, well, if I need somebody's help because I'm doing something else, I can just call on um, Kat or Noel or someone like that I know, knows the deal and how these things are handled. So that was the only reason, honey, the only reason why you weren't here. So don't worry about it at all. Um, so yeah, so for me, I feel like it didn't work. It didn't work with my skin tone. It didn't work um, at all. I think it was too light for me, which I kind of thought it might be. But then I did see a few people that were my skin tone and it worked for them. So I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but it was not good. It was not good at all. At all. Exactly. No, you never did anything without asking for permission first. So yeah. Um Oh, Ron says, okay, Bella, I entered a position and made a purchase of Ulta this evening. I'm going to track the performance of Ulta via videos live on this channel. Okay. Okay. I love to see it. I love to see it. Yes, let's track them together. Let's track them together. I'm excited about that. I need to go and buy me some more stock. I need to go and hang out and buy some more stock. You're going to make me go into my piggy bank. You're going to make me go into my piggy bank. All right. I used my secret product, and so far I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right. So we're going to do the highlighter next. And another thing I love, right? Rose gold. Listen, about this one though, about this rose gold, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to try it again now, and I'm going to show you. Because here's the thing. Oh, did I pull out my little fan? The plug came out of my fan. Listen, hold please, because we cannot have no air on up in here in this situation where we got lights going on and we in the middle of a makeup tutorial. Oh no, that is not the move. Okay, got it back on. Okay, so you're welcome, Rod. Let's watch it. Let's watch it and see how it does. Okay, so here's it again. Now that I put the fan back on, I can talk. All right, of course, plus pink and green, of course. But rose gold is my thing. Now this one here, I love it. We're gonna put it on. I'm gonna use the Wayne Goss. I forgot which brush this is, but it is a natural hair brush. To put that much on, can you see? And I love these squirrel hair brushes because they don't pick up a whole lot, but when you go and you work it into the skin, look at that. Look at that. Just so smooth. So smooth. So far, I've gotten the Prada one, which I love, all-time favorite. Before that, I had the Christian Dior one, and that's in coral. So not quite rose gold, but it's beautiful. But for rose gold, I have the Prada and I have this one. I do also need to get the one from Gucci because I know my girlie said that one was good in rose gold. And is that it? I think that's it. Those three for rose gold. And then I want to do like a side by side and see. We're going to do a side by side between this one and the Prada. And I'm going to show you why this one was almost like, maybe I could take this back. Maybe I don't need this one. But as you can see, I kept it. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. Which one is this one? All right. So let me grab the Prada, which I think is on the other side. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Lou, absolutely. Don't let them get you down, girl. You know I don't play that nonsense here. Hey, keeping up with the Griffiths. Okay, we're gonna do lips next, but I want to show you the side by side of these rose gold highlighters. It's got me in a chokehold. So, right. Here we go. Okay. So what I have on now is the YSL. This one is the Prada. Just gonna run it through with my fingers. Look at that. Jesus. When I tell you, that is the Prada Rose Gold. Thank you. Thank you. We got your back. Yes, we got it. All right. And now this one is the YSL. All right. So what do you see? What do you see, babes? What do you see? Now, here's what I see on this end. This one, the Prada, is a little lighter in the rose gold, but when you put it on the skin and you start to buff it out, it acts like a softly milled filter with a shimmer. Um, Please tell your hubby he's a real MVP for letting you post a facial video. Iconic. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, it might be down in a month, but he let me do it. He let me do it. And this one here, which is the YSL one, I I think it's a little deeper in color, but you see how I applied just a little bit of it, because as you begin to, and let's start blending this out. We'll start with the YSL first, which is what I have on my face. After you start to blend this out, it just gets shimmery. It doesn't feel like it is baking into your skin. Yes, don't forget to thumbs up. Listen, you already know it is less shimmery. It is less shimmery, but I'm trying to share with you. Look at how the Prada, what I'm blending now. Look at how it lays into the skin. I feel like YSL sits on the skin, but it doesn't lay in the skin like what Prada does. And that's why for me, I was like, maybe not need two of them. I think what I have with Prada was more than enough. But now I have them both. And hey, not bad. I won't kick it out of bed as I say, but I definitely feel like I didn't need to. So if you are looking for a high-end luminizer in rose gold, I'm going to say to you, decide what you want. If you want something that gives you that rose gold and that sits with shimmer, then get the YSL because it does sit with shimmer. If you want a highlighter to bake into your skin and just shine like from within, now I'm going to have to break out another brush. Here, we're going to do a fan brush to just bake into the skin. Where do I want to put it? I put it here next to, just around like the edges. You see how the Prada just bakes into the skin. And I didn't even buff it in. I just literally just pat it in along the outskirts of the YSL. And it just bakes into the skin so softly. It's like you are putting a powder on that filters into your skin. Like I've never seen anything like it. Maybe some of the Pat McGraths that I have, but it's been a long time since I've seen and had a highlighter that performed as much and as well as this one. No, I haven't tried the Gucci yet. I'm going to do Gucci next. Sun says hers arrives soon. Can't wait. Listen, I'm ready. So, okay, so let me tell you what other duds I had. So, Sour Creole just didn't do it for me. And maybe it's my fault. Maybe I need to go in where there is, hang on a second, let me put some setting spray on because I feel like the shine and the heat from these lights are like blocking what is a beautiful look. So I'm gonna put my fan up on my face and just dry it down a little bit so that we can put the powder on top. And I'm gonna use my what am I use? I'm gonna use actually my By Terry powder. I got another deluxe sample and I love this. I will actually like pay money to get this in a full size. House Labs ultimately has a better rose gold than both of these. Really? Really? Oh, now I must check it out. I must check this out and see. Because you know I'm a sucker for rose gold. Give me rose gold anything. And I'm so there. I'm so there. All right, let me break out my brush. Let me first wipe it off because I don't want to get this other powder on it. What you gonna say? Oh, hey, son. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely tell you how it compares. Where did I get the fan from? Bellazon. Bellazon. And what happened was my actual one that I got from AKA broke. The plug that I recharge it with, it broke off inside of the fan. And so I was heartbroken because that little fan had 5 different speeds and it was holding me down for these kind of lives where I have my lights going, but I needed something to like cool me down from all of this heat. And so I went on the hunt to try to find something that was similar so I can take my cover off of my old one and put it on this one. Because this one is pink and rose gold, but it's the same thing as like what I had before. The only difference is it has like a little shelving here so you can put your phone. So at night when I'm watching some of my other beauty content creators before I go to bed, I put my phone on and I put it horizontally so I can watch. And I put my timer on and I watch it as I go to bed. It's hard to outperform my Gucci though. Also, my CDP highlighters are my top fave. Okay, play the poll. So yes, so far Prada's got me in a chokehold. Prada's got me in a chokehold. I like the YSL, but I'm not crazy about the YSL. And I also wanted to mention that you will have the bronzing one. I bought that one from Prada also. So I have the rose gold and I have the bronze. So you'll be seeing that as well coming soon. Paige, Chill Coco. Listen, first of all, how y'all come in here and y'all don't talk to the host? You don't say hi, host. I'm watching host, nothing. I hope y'all are thumbsing up this live as much as y'all are disturbing it. Y'all should be thumbsing up this live. Y'all should be sharing it out to people. Like, truly. Because all y'all have done thus far is piss me off. And now you're getting on my mad side. Because what I hate are rude people. I hate rude people. This is not cool at all. I don't know where you come from and how you deal with things in other lives, but here we don't do this. We don't do this here. We don't antagonize people. We don't mock people from having a ranch or not having a ranch or whatever. Listen, we're not doing that. We're not. We're lining the lips though. Man, Noe, if I was in the US, I would shop at Ulta. Yeah, I started really shopping there when they got my beloved Chanel, which I'm gonna use one of my other colors that I have because I just decided Sunday sips, we're gonna do what I planned to do last Sunday. We're gonna do it. Because I know me, I'm not gonna have time because I wanna do the Nordstrom sale and give y'all some picks. And I want to talk more about the Amazon Prime because it ends tomorrow. And there's so many great things that they have with that Prime savings. So I want to make sure I bring y'all that as well. And here's what else is on my ish list and why I have another surprise for you. So I'm on StreamYard, right? You can see the little StreamYard logo. I went on the other day just to like play around and see what's going on. And I noticed that I can no longer, you know how I usually start with like my hold please and the countdown and all those good things and my opening that I paid for and hardly ever use on my platform unless I'm on here at live streams. And lo and behold, all of that has been taken away. All of that has been taken away. So unless you buy one of the packages, you can't post your own logo. You can't post any videos. You can hardly do anything. And you have less time on the platform. Like usually I can save these, I can download it, I can do, a host of different things. Now you can't do anything but just come on here and do your live stream and get off. And so I'm pissed. I'm pissed at that. Ulta's reward system is so much better than support. It is. It is. Am I platinum? Yeah, I'm a platinum member. And hopefully if I get into the Ulta Beauty Collective, let's pray. Please go and look at my short, like it, tag Ulta and tell them that your girl needs to be in their 2025 class because I'm ready. I'm ready to qualify more folks. I'm ready. I'm ready. So yeah. That is Miss Marie on another page. Oh goodness. All right. Cat, I don't know. She said, Kat said, also, if you're going to go after someone for having a wrench, at least go after someone with a wrench. A non-mod going after a non-mod is just super sad. Tell me about it. Like, really? Really? I forgot what this one is, but this is one of my favorites too. This is 722 of the Chanel gloss. Listen, y'all know I love Chanel. And on Sunday, you'll be able to see like why I love it and why it's always going to be my baby. Listen, I don't know who a Lee and a Gabby is. They never were mods here, so I don't know what you're talking about. And you keep talking about these mod things. This is beyond me. This is on beyond me. So listen, we gonna time you out again because I can't with you. Exactly. I don't have time. Don't leave. Don't leave. Hang on a second. Lou, where are you? Hold on. There you go. There's your wrench. I finished doing my makeup so I can mod you up now. She is trashing my Bella on her page. Who is? Who is? Because you know I'll go over there and start ish. You know I'll go over there and start ish. I cannot. Shannon, I had to do it. To be hit to a user was added to hidden. This simply means can't continue, and I'm trying to be nice now because I know you're flexible with what people say, but enough is enough. Yeah, do it. Do it. Go for it. Hey, Dragon Sasori. I can't. I can't. Yeah, bye. Bye. Dragon is Miss Marie and bashing my Bella. See her page. Oh, I banned her already, so I don't know how to see her page. Listen, listen. I don't care. I don't care about her page, her peoples. They come over here, starting mess. You listen. You poke the bear, you go out to get what you came for. Don't do it. You poke the bear, and you will get everything you are looking for. Trust me when I tell you. I don't hold back. Once I fire shots, they get shots. Okay? They get fired. Okay? And that's it. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. That's why I said you come on here, you keep it cute. You keep it cute, or else you can keep it moving. You can keep it cute or you can keep it moving. Choice is yours. I don't have no qualms either way. I'm still gonna sleep good tonight, eat good tonight, and not give a thought about you come the next morning. Okay? I don't have a cat. Oh, you cat. Yes, I have you cat that scratches. Yes, girl. Yes. Come on now. Come on now. And she's a Virgo too nasty. Come, but listen, I ain't telling you what I think. I tell you what I know. And I know I ain't nothing nice. I ain't nothing nice. I was watching an Instagram reel earlier today, and they were talking about Virgos as like the number one person of women signs that you don't want to mess with. And I was like, he's right though. He's right. It's a sign you absolutely do not want to mess with. Because what a Virgo will do is pull out all the receipts. All the receipts. Especially if she's known you for a long time. All the receipts. And will read you for filth. And then after that, doesn't even give you a chance to rebuke or go back and forth, because I don't do no back and forth. I blocks, I deletes, and I forget you. Okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Um, so those are the ones that I regretted in terms of products. Anybody else? I feel like y'all all are satisfied with the products that y'all have. I was not. I was not. Exhibit A through Z. They look, honey. Makeup Esquire is a Virgo too. So listen, we bring out the receipts, honey. We are nothing nice. We are nothing nice. When we get through cutting you down, it's a wrap for you, honey. You be better off playing with a kid because you do not want to play with me. You do not want to play with me. I don't play fair, and I am nothing nice. My mouth is very reckless. Very, very reckless. Oh, okay, you regret the Sarah Creole concealer too? I felt like I was alone on this ledge, Kat. Thank you so much for saying that. I felt like I was alone on the ledge. Did it crease up on you too? Probably not, because you young. You a young thing. You don't have no aging eyes. Your eyes are all fresh as a daisy, as they should be, because you what, 21? Girl, when I was 21, I was running the streets. I was in them streets, honey. Hey, Ray of Sunshine. We had a humdinger here. And you regret the Gucci foundation? I have the Gucci foundation. Wait, I have a Gucci foundation because I think they might have redid it. Didn't they redo the Gucci? I think they did redo the Gucci foundation. I think so. I have a formula of it. Not my favorite, but I get by. I get by. I get by. What I do regret are foundations. And y'all don't throw stones at me for this one too. But I do not like the Chantecaille foundation. Now, again, I have the old formula. I know they redid it, and I know that they, now have other shades for people who are brown like myself. So maybe it's better now. I don't know. I will tell you though, the one that I have, it is horrible. It is horrible. It always has to be mixed in with something else because it's too dark. I feel like it doesn't last as long for as much of a price tag that comes along with the Chantecaille. I feel like it should last on my skin a lot longer than what it does. I feel like it does not last as long as it should. Um, I heard good things about the Gucci cushion though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't tried the Gucci cushion. The only cushion foundation that I tried and I liked it was the Tom Ford cushion foundation. I actually still have the component for it, even though the cushion is long since gone. But yeah, Chantecaille is a chop for me until they have an actual shade range. I heard that they have one now. I did. I heard that they have one now. So this is my Tom Ford component. And I would love to get another one, but I'd have to see like what the shade range now because I feel like they kind of um, tankered with their shades as well. Um, the Sicily Bullet lipsticks are also a regret. I don't have the Bullet lipsticks, but I have one of their glosses. I think it's like gloss. And I got it as a part of my Beautylish lucky bags. So that was the first Sicily lipstick or lip product that I ever owned. It's nice, but it's still not something I reach for often. I don't know why that is because it looks nice. It's just not something that I reach for. Um, right, right. I'm gonna leave that alone because you don't want to know. Look, case in point, my Chanel. Now they have this on Amazon, or as we're gonna call it from here on out, they have it on Bellazon. However, I will tell you the price tag on Bellazon is ridiculous for this. Ridiculous. On Chanel's website, is cheaper than what Amazon is charging. So I would not go to them for this product. But there are other products, other beauty products that I would go to them for, but not this. So, but the lipsticks, the lip glosses are 42. I just got one, so it's 42. And yeah, so I could have bought two of those Bobby Browns with the money I spent on one of these glosses. That part. That part. Yeah, and I know, Noelle, you also pay a pretty penny for your makeup because you know slouch in that department. Also, this one that will get me cast out of the community, but non-holiday Westman Atelier lipsticks and also the rest of their cheap products. The holiday lip kits they release are godly though. Okay, I'm gonna rock with you on a point because when I got most of my Westman Atelier, except for the two lipsticks that I got them during the holidays, and they came as like a set. So I get it. I get it. I get it. The ones I love though, Mimi, like I was hoping, I was really, really hoping that the toffee would do for my skin what Mimi does for my skin. And now I feel like I gotta show you Mimi. Hold please. Let me show you Mimi, which is my nickname that my son gave me. Yes, here it is. Nickname that my son gave me, and it just kind of stuck. This right here, and you would think, here, let me do it on this. You would think that that would not be flattering, but look, when I tell you, I put this on my cheeks and I started to blend it out. Look at this. Look at this here. You want a natural, like, blush that comes in, does its job, just sits pretty. It's not going to be show stopping and it's not going to be like, really bold on your cheeks. Believe it or not, sometimes I am in that mood where I don't want it like bright, bright, bright. And I will reach for something like this. And I really hoped that the toffee would do me like this. And it just didn't. It just didn't. I am going to get that candy one though. I feel like candy might be it for me. And I am going to get the toffee lip balm because I still feel like that will work for me too. We'll see. We'll see. But this right here, psh, yes, Makeup Esquire, get Mimi. You need it. You need it. You need it. Yes, you do. You do. You do. It is beautiful. Like I'm waiting for her to expand this because I need Mimi in like a lipstick. I need Mimi in like a whole eyeshadow range. I can see this on my eyes. Matter of fact, tomorrow we're gonna try it on the eyes. I think it's gonna be beautiful on my eyes. Ugh, stunning. stunning. Unique, Mimi. Charlotte Tilbury, Pat McGrath and Charlotte Tilbury bullets are what I will be purchasing the most. I love, like, listen, my Pat McGrath lipstick collection, my Pat McGrath collection is ridiculous. And Makeup Esquire, I don't know if you heard what I said before, but I was looking for the legendary legends or something like that. Luminous Legends, I think it is. Those eye palette, the small ones, the rectangle ones. And I don't have it. I thought I did, but I don't have it. So now I'm mad and I want to get it. I'm mad and I want to get it. Um, it's the scent that killed the cheap products for me. I noticed most of them started smelling like cooking oil within a month of having them, and then things went downhill from there too. Okay, there, Westman Atelier's what was it, that makeup tint? When I first tried it, I was like, why does this remind me of something? And I could not put my finger on it. Y'all, it reminds me of when I was a little girl and I used to like burn crayons in my room and melt them into like a liquid form so I can like paint. Like that was my paint that I would use on my canvases. Why is a makeup product reminding me of that smell? So I couldn't get into it. I had to actually just throw it away because I had it so long before I used it that nobody was going to take that back. Nobody was going to take that back. So yeah, the smell will kill me too. I've had mine for a while and they're fine. Yeah, so the cheek products, I have a number of them, and let me break out the oldest one that I have. Oh, please. So the oldest one, I'm just going to pull out all of them now so I don't have to keep going back and forth. So this is my little Westman Atelier tray. As you can see, I have lots of her. And Bichette is one of the first ones that I had. Oop, I stuck it so far on my nose. Doesn't smell like anything. So she's good. And then my first in the holiday set was this one, which is Doo Doo. It doesn't smell like doo doo. Smells good. Yes, I love that too. How she has the same name. It's not common. It's not common that I see it. Also, this isn't a regret per se. I just don't use it anymore. But the custom blush printers that used to be available under the BH Cosmetic Pro line, you can't even get the pigments for it anymore. And BH is long gone too, so I don't trust it. Yeah, I had some BH cosmetic brushes, and I still have them around somewhere. They're in one of these brush holders. Maybe one's back here. But I used to love the brushes for like what they were. They work in a pinch, and they held me down for a long time. So I'm not mad at it. All right, babes. One more thing since I have it out that I wanted to show you, which is one of my favorites. And I have it in the small because it was part of the holiday set. And I have it in a larger one because I love this color so much. And when it came out, I was like, I must have this. This is Pop It. And I feel like the newer one looks a little bit more vibrant than the older one. So we're going to look at those. You see it? This is Pop It, and this is Pop It. And I feel like the new one is a little bit more bolder. So let's take a look. So this is my old Pop-It. I'm gonna run my finger through. There it is. It's like a bright raspberry. There we go. Oh, that was a bad swatch. But there's Pop-It. And now let's try this one. Again, same name. Looks the same. Yeah, but when you put it on, it's a little bit more vibrant to me. Here, let me, because I did such a bad swatch, let me go back and deepen it up so it's a true apples to apples. But you see, like I feel like the newer one is much more vivid than the older one. Am I bugging? I definitely feel like that. I use BH lip liners, long lasting. Really? I've never had a BH cosmetic lip liner. Ah. So yeah, I'm like, did she up the pigment in the new version? I think she did. I really think she did. What does BH stand for? I don't remember. Does anybody remember what BH stands for? Because it's not on my brushes. It just says BH Cosmetics. It doesn't say anything. Yeah, I feel like she redid the formula a little bit and made it a little bit more bold. At least that's what it looks like to me. Isn't it pretty though? Both of them are pretty, but I feel like the older version is a little bit more deeper, and this one is more brighter. This is like a true raspberry, and this one is like a berry, but not as bright. But they're both the same names. Badass with a heart. I know you are, but what's the name of BH? I know that's you, boo. But what does BH stand for? Oh my God. I love y'all, babes. All right. So, again, please go take a look at my video talking about my favorite products from Ulta Beauty. It's my kind of entryway into the Ulta Beauty Collective. They didn't ask us to do it, but I thought it would be cool to kind of, do a video about some of my products that I don't really mention a lot of in other videos. So hopefully you like it. Thumbs up if you do. And if you're feeling really, really generous, go ahead and tag them at Ulta Beauty and tell them that your girl, Brown Girl Bella, needs to be in their 2025 roster. Okay, it's time. It's time to bellify some more folks, right? Build our community here that we've got going on. All right. Yeah, that was a good flashback. That was a good flashback. Listen, more to come later. I had you on for an hour and a half. Yes, thank you, Noe. Sunday sips, all Chanel. All Chanel. So we're talking from mascara, well, actually from brows, because I do have a brow product, from brows to complexion to lips. We're going to be talking about my first love and how it was remixed into a new lip gloss and with a new name. And is it the same as before? Same as I remember it? We'll find out on Sunday. And y'all, I have not opened it. I have not opened it. We'll not open it until we open it together and we use it together. So see you on Sunday for Sunday Sips. It's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it is a fun time for us to just dish. Yes, this is finally the icing live. Yes. And I will be on time with all of my little stuff ready to go because I'm so excited for this. I was excited last week, but I done messed up myself. So yes. You have all the icing facts ready for this? I love that. And Noelle, you wore icing today? Oh my gosh. That is awesome. So yes, I'm looking for you both to like add colorful commentary in the chat on Sunday. Because I feel like now, especially we're like kindred spirits now that we both have icing on. So you have to tell me what you love about it, and I'll tell you what I love about it. I'm hoping it's the same experience as when I had as a little girl. I'm hoping so. And I might have a little something for y'all leading up to it too. We'll see. All right, babes. Until next time, you have now been bellified. No outgoing song because StreamYard is making me pay for all of that. And so we're gonna be looking for another StreamYard equivalent so I can do all my bells and whistles for y'all, because I feel like I'm not bringing it to y'all like I bring it to y'all with, just coming on and coming off. I don't know. You think of me? Hugs, kisses, hugs. I love you. Thank you so much, my Virgo sis. All right, I'm really out of here now. Bye, y'all. See you next time. See you Sunday, right? You better be here on Sunday. Be there or be square. And welcome back to the Mod Family, Lou. Indeed, that's a great point to end on. Love you guys for watching, and I'll see you back here next Sunday. Bye.